Hello there everybody, it's a HeroicLegend here, and I am actually playing for you guys something I never thought I'd be playing on this channel. In fact, I was more convinced I'd be playing this game on Twitch for everyone's amusement at my suffering.
You say that word on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get in trouble.
They don't like the word with the T.
But yeah, I didn't think I'd be. I was almost certain I'd be playing this on a stream, be it on YouTube or wherever. And like, there was a point where I marked this game as like fatal, as in not good for my health. And I don't know if it's fair to keep it that way. In all honesty, they've changed some things. They made the game better. I don't know if it's hitbox adjustments or hurtbox adjustments, but I feel like I can play this now for your entertainment. At least a little bit. So, if we look, I am actually using... That's a fairly accurate gun. I will admit, it has been a little hard to play just because of the whole controller shebang that I had mentioned earlier. I also do need to go down and start grabbing all the stuff in the area on the bottom. But yeah, I've been having fun with this again, and I've been very shocked that I've been having fun with this again. Originally, I just set out to beat the game, and that was my honest-to-God truth. All I cared about was going and beating the game. I heard him thanks to the headphones. No, but that... My entire goal was beat game, say you beat it, and then run away laughing like a madman. But I didn't have to run away laughing like a madman because I beat it because, well, I couldn't. I got to the end of the game, legitimately. And I couldn't get past the last area. Even worse, some of the modifications and adjustments made it so some of my weapons were unusable and some of my scaling was off. I still have that data where I'm close to beating it, and honestly, I don't know if I can with that character anymore. I feel just slightly at a loss with that character, and it does the smallest bit hurt to look at. Ooh, that's pretty. But I will admit this, because I am being fair here. The adjustments they've made so far, so like things are working better, enemies are dropping stuff just the slightest bit more. Weapon scaling has been, I feel like they made it better. Sorry, I'm pressing square because I think I'm still playing Dragon Quest. I want to bring up my map. I don't have a map. There's although if I ran around, it's so weird to me, right? Because like, I do like the Kingdom Hearts style of fighting, where you just kind of, the enemies just kind of, hey, we're here, and then you get to decide if you want to beat them up. But then I also like the non-Kingdom Hearts style of combat, where, you know, okay, that guy is waiting for me. He is thirsting for me. He wants my sweet undead booty. I don't know if I want to give it to him. But it's just, to me, there was way too much wrong with this game than I could even really, I even want to even really say. And even worse, I can't go back to grind out stuff or to even look for things I might have missed. So, for me, that made getting to the end almost bittersweet. Like, I was I was ready. I felt like I was ready. I felt like I could take it on finally, you know? And to know that not only was I stuck, but I was that very special kind of stuck, the you're just perma-screwed stuck, it... I'm not gonna lie, it hurt. Not only did it hurt, but like, I really did feel like I got cheated. You know, how am I supposed to... I already knew when I couldn't go back during one of the harder parts of the final area. Like the big, that's still something that they need to work on. Enemies knowing where exactly to aim at you, but I was like, are you kidding me? I can't go back? I can't grind up stuff so I can, you know, live things? Syringes, ammo boxes, all that stuff that I need. And I can't. I was stuck, and that... Even worse, getting past the last area, it's a large dash to the next checkpoint to go rest. And I know Dark Souls and Bloodborne, you know, they've been polished, like very heavily polished before they were sent out. You know, obviously updates to make things better for the player and for players in general happen and occurred, but the point was the initial product was already, you know, nice. And this is just... Yeah, look, you can all... Stop running at me like that. Man, I got a whole ways back to run. You guys know that, right? Like, I'll just keep walking backwards. I gotta spawn point. Yeah, so this kind of does confirm enemies do chase you. Way too far for their own good. Because those guys honestly... Oh, and that. The mid-air directional swap. That should not have been a thing. He should not have been like, I'm getting you. Like, that's just not fair to the players. I get it, sometimes players do that in other games, but just like, you can't be doing that. Oh, now they gave up the chase. And that's what I'm talking about, the controller problems. Ugh. Make playing a lot of shooters hard. Especially when you don't have lock-on aim. Really don't think I can be playing Call of Duty like this. Oh, there was a thingy here I didn't notice. Though I'm not going to be unfair. I will admit all the updates and upgrades and slight changes they've made have made this game not just playable, but just the smallest bit fun. Namely, the adjustments on drops and weapons. Because it might also just be the class. I will fully admit that. But I went with the best class to beat the game, not the best class to have fun with. This is the class I went to have fun with because I wanted to try out a build. And I could argue I'm having more fun with this because I am trying out a build. Part of the magic of making builds is just that. And they made this area shorter. Okay, that's actually a little neat and nice of them. Because there was something more over here. Maybe it's the other side? Oh. Ancient shard. May also have to swiggity swap weapons. And actually, that was another big thing. I know you didn't see me using it, but previously I was using the my blue meter way more. Like, I'm talking. I looked at that bad boy and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna touch you. And that was just because of the pure fact that I did not like a lot of the specials on the weapons, or I was using it strictly as a means to get myself out of a situation.
Do my eyes deceive me? Filth.
Yeah, sorry, I don't want to talk to him a lot. I've done his quest line.
I'm hotter than fire and brimstone. I cannot breathe them.
Well, thank you for that, but I just want to use my Gemini protocol. Okay. That will always be funny to me, though. I admit that entirely. Fallen child. Go to the strong box. Go to the obelisk. Need a little bit more precision to use this bad boy, but that's probably coming next. Oh, and it's crude, too. Well, wait. Was it crude I needed? Flimsy. Flimsy was the next. Probably should just get rid of this. I'm never going to be upgrading my body. Yeah, an acid spray, not something I'm really looking towards. Might go back to this. Never using launchers. I do not care how many upgrades you've made to it. Yeah. Ranger's pistol. It's a single pistol. Equip this. Upgrade again? Yeah, we can upgrade. Nice. And we're gonna equip. Wasn't the... Yeah, burst fire. Burst actual fire. Heh, get it? Now I remember. Oh, no I don't. But this area is a little bit funny to me. Now... I think I aggroed the... No, I did not aggro the other guy. But I did duck beneath that, which I will point out as... again, I will be fair to the game there. Yeah, these guys are... I want to say tedious to fight, and that's true because... And this is honestly to me the biggest problem with the game. Do not put shield people whose shields block all bullets all throughout the game. Mid bosses, fine. Enemies in key positions to make, like, as a challenge to get through, fine. But as a standard enemy? And these guys do way too much damage for the speed that they have. I was thinking, oh, but you don't have a problem with grenade guys? No. Because you know what you can do against a grenade? Dodge it. You know what I can do against a man with a shield? Run around him and hope that I can hit him. It's not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. And here's the slight problem with... Yeah. Pinpoint accuracy from halfway across the map. Meanwhile, I'm struggling to hit just a bit. And this is why I have burst. I will admit, though, comparatively, I've played this game a total of 3 times. And by that I mean I've played it for... I've gotten through large chunks of the game at least 3 times. The first time, very upset with what I got. Like, legitimately upset. I felt like this was a very big letdown comparatively. And though I did have some fun with it, it was not enough for me to be like, I don't think it was terrible. No, it was upsetting. It was actually very upsetting. Try these bad boys out. That right there is what kills me. Oh. Hey, it worked. And he tries kicking me. Well, okay, I'm happy about how that worked out. That worked out actually much better than I thought. But yeah. You know, commentary's been a little bit scattered this whole episode. I do hope you can forgive me for that. I'm gonna try to get past this next part, and then depending on how well that goes, I'll end the episode. But I think if I use up all my healing, that's grounds for, you know, end the episode. Well, good job killing your teammate there, buddy. Appreciate the help. I did not need it. Oh, and he dropped the syringe. That was nice of him. He goes slightly around. Wow, okay, no, that's a problem. That's a new problem. Yeah, he did that. Okay, so that's just a move he does. That is not okay. That looks like animation is missing, my guy. But enemies were, again, one of the times I played this game, enemies looked like they just straight up did not have animations on parts. So I would be getting shot while their gun isn't facing the... Oh, hello, sir. Wrong thing. Oh, Lord, this is going to be wild. Yeah, you think you'd be afflicted with a status ailment at this point. Although, I will admit, I might be part of the problem, because I don't like not aiming down iron sights. And apparently for some games, that's just better for you to do. Alrighty. Now, I believe... Yeah, there's a thing right there. And And I can't open it. There was a thingy here last I remembered. Like you could climb on the thing and get it. Maybe it was... No? Am I thinking of a right spot? Well, that's a shortcut to this area. Ah, right. It was right around here. Yep, there it is. Oh, that's been also made much more clear. The where you can stand in water areas. Oh, there and I actually do remember. I almost killed the guy over here because I thought he was a bad guy.
What conspiracy? The machine.
But yeah.
The pure plot led to believe.
Okay, so I will admit we are doing better than I thought. I will also admit, I don't want to die. So we are actually just really quickly, again, I would like to get past this part. So we're going to equip that, and then we're going to equip... There it is. And there's a little bit of extra defense, too. Oh. You know what? I'm actually just gonna say screw that noise. Get those. Grab this. You know what I wish I did? You know what I really wish I did? I wish I put the overlay here instead of the ammo packs. Yeah, duck, dive, dip, duck, and dodge through that, jerks. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't hear you from you being dead. Oh, and I figured... I know what you're thinking. Why did you run and wish you had the overlay? Or the teleporting back to base thing? This is why. Now, if you watch this, I can make magic happen. And I will admit, I only know about this thanks to one person. That's new. Thank you, Sunlight Blade. I appreciate it. Anyway, I think here's a good spot to end off. Perception's at 50. I like the reload bonus being there. I think the expertise is fine too. I think I could start leveling other things I wanted to level, like perception. Yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. I want to thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, well, let me know. Let me know if you like seeing Rapid Shot Jim and bits of his journey. I'll let you know how I can let anyone who's curious know how the run's going and such, and how much my will to live has either increased or decreased, and everyone will be happy to know that, I'm sure. But until next video, I just want to say, laters.